You are my destiny.
오빠?
그대.
너 구해주러 왔어.
언니, alive? 언니가 죽은 줄 알았잖아.
Oh, whoops.
The movie begins with a zesty nerd, Walter, and he be testing his mom's patience.
Proving that Caucasian mothers will never beat their kids no matter what.
My gadget poops glitter and love. Is this you coming out of the closet? I'm a pansexual. I'm attracted to pants. I don't think...
Now, Walter's mom is awfully busy with work, so she spends little to no time with him, and when he tells her he's getting bullied at school for being weird, she just tells his ass to stay weird so he can keep getting bullied. Like, all she had to do was tell him, then don't be weird, all obsessed with glitter, and maybe you won't be a target at school, but nope, she couldn't care less.
I hope you keep getting bullied, you noob.
And he's like,
Yes, mama, I'll never change and stay weird.
and hey, yo, why is mom... Yo, his mom she kinda bad.
Oh no, Miss Police Officer, I've been a very bad boy. Guess you're just gonna have to arrest me and pat me down to see if I have any weapons. Do you think she likes Korean meat?
And 14 years later, the Japanese get pounded by secret agent Lance Sterling, played by the keep my wife's name out your mouth guy. So Sterling finds this drone device he needs to steal, and this Meryl Sheep looking ass sent him there because he's the best at stealing and the best at using violence. So wait, he's the best at stealing and using violence, huh?
Interesting.
Then the film shows a bunch of Asians that only has rice and alcohol on the table, and it's like, really, movie? Y'all really think when Asians eat food, we only have just rice and that's it? Nothing else? Like, you might as well put kimchi next to it while you're at it.
Blah.
Then Will Smith pulls up, beating the Japanese ass. Hi. And look at this, bro. There's nothing on the grill. Nothing. Just rice.
This movie's racist.
And after he knocks out wannabe Sumo, Robo Arm starts choking him like, this gives me pleasure. Damn, got his eyes rolling and everything.
Oh, he freaky.
Then countless Asians pull up as the film basically says all these Asian characters here are just NPC props to make the main character look good. And Sterling uses a gadget he's never seen before, but it ends up working on him too, because look at that kitty.
It looks so tasty.
So these Asians get beat. And yo, this is just bad PR for us, because I'm not gonna lie, we look weak as shit. So Agent Sterling continues aura farming and somehow doesn't crush his skull when using his head to blow through the roof. Interesting.
So basically the movie's saying Sterling has great head. And that he gives great head, what?
Anyway, he steals the drone briefcase, Robo-Arm smiles, and he pulls up to a secret agency in his nice-ass whip with his nice-ass suit.
He's aura farming.
And he absolutely is. Boy, if that ain't the most performative-ass pose. But everyone loves him because it's Will Smith, and man, look at her face. If only his wife could look at him like that. Because he believes he lost some aura from the glitter cat gadget, he goes to confront and find whoever messed with his gadgets. And these science nerds be making equipment like a broom that can shoot like an AK-47, or a hat that can kill you, or a skipping rope that can whip your kid. Yeah, my mama would love to have that. And these nerds immediately snitch because that's what nerds do. And we're introduced to Walter again, who's all grown up now, and despite being a really nice guy and good looking, he still gets bullied like he's some sort of social reject. Like, why does nerd acting like he got friends that want to talk to him? Like, Walter isn't even weird. He's just gay. You don't touch my stuff?
I was trying to give you rabies.
Now, turns out Walter doesn't believe in violence and thinks you can still stop the bad guys without actually hurting them, so he creates inventions like the inflatable hug.
Aww, this is why we need dads in the household.
And Sterling obviously disagrees, saying you can only fight fire with fire, and tells poor Walter that he's fired. Then Walter's all like, please, if we work together, we can make a difference. Boy, I am the difference.
Oh my gosh, he's so cocky.
And dude acts like he's Batman doing the whole, I work alone, and you're fired.
Can I at least get a hug?
And the other employees look at him like he's super weird, and not gonna lie, how the dudes there look gayer than him? Anyway, Sterling hands the briefcase, but nothing's inside, and dude gets arrested after he's accused of using the drones for himself committing murder as seen in said footage. That's ridiculous. That shit is AI. When you're in prison, don't drop the soap. Now, to be fair to Sterling, if he was guilty and knows all about cameras, why would he pull up to the agency when it's only a matter of time he'd get arrested? Also, didn't we see tech like brooms that are guns or hats that will kill you? So is it really crazy that there's a catfish out there impersonating as him? So Sterling says there's a man with a robotic arm impersonating impersonating as him, but Green Eye Lady doesn't believe him, thinking that this dude's a criminal cause she's racist. But Sterling gets away, and cause everyone else likes him, he uses it to his advantage. Get that Karen and leave me alone.
Oh, okay. Click.
And the other staff basically help him escape. As we learn, it was in fact Robo-Arm that catfished as Sterling.
He's the ultimate catfish.
And Sterling, realizing he's being framed, he decides to find a big boy sumo wannabe in order to get Catfish whereabouts, but first he decides to meet with Walter, who mentioned earlier he had a gadget that can make one disappear. And it would have been pretty dope if we saw Walter enter his villain arc and become super evil, but instead he starts Korean maxing and watches K-dramas. 혜지야, 너 왜 이렇게 냄새 나냐? 샤워 안 했지?
Oppa! She smells like poo.
Wait a minute, what kind of K-drama has the male lead bawling his eyes out like that? But they did get the slow motion dramatic zoom in pretty accurate, so props to the film. And seeing Walter appreciate K-drama did make me start liking the character more, not gonna lie. And later, dude locks in and makes a concoction with the help of his pigeon's DNA and basically making a drink that turns you into a pigeon. The ultimate espionage spy.
I got it.
You got cancer?
Ah.
And when Walter offers Sterling a drink, bro just drinks the liquid from Walter's hand, no hesitation. Like, who does that?
Who the hell just drinks another man's liquid, alright? If you ever see me drinking another man's liquid, just know it means I'm gay.
And Sterling starts transforming into a pigeon, and the first thing he checks when he realizes is his wee-wee. Yeah, it's pigeon-sized now. And dude becomes a pigeon.
Oh my god.
And Walter's bird starts getting all affectionate cause
She horny.
while Walter told the agency Sterling's whereabouts, not knowing Sterling is a wanted man. So he tries driving off but fails, and realizing Walter's the only person that can turn him human again, he allows Walter to tag along with him on his mission to stop Robo-Arm.
Will you be my oppa? Yeah.
Nope. And when the agency pulls up, they just start destroying Walter's crib. And I just started feeling bad for dude. Like, bro got fired, lost his job, and his crib got destroyed all in the same day. Like, how is bro not turning into the villain? So they get chased and they start doing some Fast and Furious Walmart version type shit. And in the process, Walter takes a banana to the face and Sterling gets a compass up his ass.
Wow, this film very sus.
That banana was meant to be inside me, not you. So they take a jet and land in Mexico, where the Japanese again are depicted unfavorably. Yo, be honest, yo. When have you ever seen an Asian, especially a Japanese, act like this? Just randomly screaming out of nowhere at a couple's face. Like, I know their role in this film are gangsters, but Asians just aren't the type to randomly just start shit and harass people. Then upon seeing dirty ass food on the ground, Sterling can't control his pigeon urges and starts eating that nasty ass food and enjoys it. And when encountering a human, this happens.
You puta. Disgusting.
Wait, isn't this animal abuse?
Oh, Peter gonna get mad.
And eventually, Sterling finds Big Boy. Huh? I'm ugly. So Sterling talks, and then we see Big Boy's cheeks. But dude loses aura and trips, and once he's exposed as a pigeon and is about to get cooked, Walter comes to the rescue and saves his ass. And speaking of ass, god damn. Yeah, me too, Walter. Me too. Walter gonna burn your ass.
You will?
And this dude has insane inventions. Finish him.
Yeah.
Please, no. And turns out Walter casually just creates a $1 billion invention spray that makes people tell the truth. I like eating poo. Tell the whole truth. I cry and have daddy issues. And once they learn where the catfish is headed, Walter continues the Korean max and almost jumps off a building.
The hell?
You're gonna make me.
Aw, they look so cute together. They should date.
And Walter, thinking it's like a video game, he jumps and finds out the hard way. He's not him.
You're not him.
But thanks to plot armor, they still manage to survive unharmed. Then a pigeon NPC takes Walter's pen and goes, taking out the agents chasing after Sterling, allowing the two to get away.
Holy plot armor.
It feels like my goon juice.
No wonder I like touching it.
Meanwhile, the villain be doing villain shit.
Horny. I said everything you said, Zaddy. Can you let me go?
Good boy.
But I'm poor.
You are? And later, Walter be watching K-drama and fails to turn Sterling human, and they start arguing again over their values as Walter believes you can fight fire with love, while Sterling believes you gotta fight fire with more fire. And he pretty much calls Walter a soft gay twink, saying he only thinks this way because he's never dealt with loss or hardship. And by the time they get to Venice, Walter immediately gets arrested.
Start confessing. I goon with my socks.
Then Green Eye Lady says if you snitch and tell me where Sterling is, she'll give him his job back, and mentions how he's a good person just like his mom who passed away on duty. And Sterling looks at him like, damn. Guess I was wrong. Like, even my mama's still alive.
But I ain't no snitch, hoe.
Well, guess you'll rot in prison. So Walter gets arrested, Sterling sets him free, and turns out Robo-Arm is in Venice to steal the database which has all the intel on every undercover agent and will use that intel to kill all of them. And thus Walter and Sterling go after the drone to get the database back.
I'm undercover, so I get to do illegal shit.
And Watson steals his poor man's scooter only to completely destroy it, but wait, isn't dude fired? So his unemployed ass just casually stole a scooter with the excuse that it's because he's important when bro has no job. And look at his face. Dude immigrated to Venice in hopes for a better life just to get his scooter blown up.
Oh, he got murder on his mind.
And the lady behind him's like,
Oh shit. Give me a scooter, bitch.
and after a random granny who has no man's house gets destroyed, Walter and Sterling takes the database from Robo's arm, so they celebrate just for bro to get knocked the hell out. Like, hey, that hit was nasty. And Walter ends up getting stepped on and beaten just how he likes it.
Then he throws breadcrumbs on the villain's ass so that every pigeon targets him. I'm a vegan.
So Catfish gets distracted and the two end up running away as the green-eyed racist starts to realize Sterling might be right as she sees a robo hand on what looks to be Sterling.
She looking like, damn. So I'm just racist?
Anyway, under the sea.
I like futons on my butt. Don't put it in without me. Come here.
And Sterling goes from K-drama shock
To gay.
Alright, let me go. I'm getting too aroused. Let me. Oh! And because Sterling laid an egg, it means he's a girl that's straight, not gay. Meaning this gives Walter the proper info needed to make the antidote, thus turning Sterling human again. And what does Sterling do when he's human? He ends up kissing the dude while being butt-ass naked.
That's not gay. What happens under the sea stays under the sea.
But am I tripping though? Look at how Walter looks at Sterling. Like, you sure this not a romance film? But when Walter gets his body back, he switches up quick going, I work alone.
That's so wrong.
And you're a weird nerd.
Weird? My mom said I'm cute. Zzz.
So Sterling knocks him out and sends him home because he doesn't want Walter to get hurt, which is cool and all, but I was watching the scene like, so if the ships are gone, then how's Sterling gonna get home? Dude is either too damn confident that he'll get back home no matter what, or he didn't think that far ahead since he wanted to keep ore farming because he's a silly Billy. Clank. And when Sterling defeats the very drone that caused a big deal in Venice, he pulls up all cocky, not realizing there's over 1,000 of them,
And gets knocked out immediately.
and now Sterling waits for his princess treatment, waiting on a prince to come save him. And turns out the villain isn't even that bad or crazy. He just saw a lot of his friends die from the hands of agents, so dude only wants to kill undercover agents. Like, the film gives us reasons he is the way he is, and he's not just out there like, oh, like, I just want to hurt people because it's fun. These agents are innocent people.
You know, do you think you're innocent? You gave my mama AIDS.
Then the drones are launched, and when Catfish finds out Walter's coming back to save Sterling, dude decides to kill Walter and make sure Sterling sees it all with his very eyes. Come on, man, he doesn't even have pubes yet.
No.
So Sterling cries, which makes Robo-Arm happy as he leaves, but suddenly, Sterling gets his K-drama moment.
You are my destiny.
오빠?
그대.
너 구해주러 왔어.
언니,
alive?
언니가 죽은 줄 알았잖아.
Oh, whoops. Wait, was dude listening to K-drama while stepping foot into enemy territory? That's Aura. And Walter explains he survived because of his inflatable hug device. And while Sterling is still tied up, Walter hugs him tight, making dude smile, then sits on his lap.
Wait. So you're gonna sit on his lap, all close, face to face, while the dude's tied up?
This movie freaky.
Then the two start aura farming and works together as Sterling meets Robo Catfish again to kill time, while Walter hacks into the robot's arm to turn all the drones off.
Waching.
Aww. And what's funny is the green-eyed lady shows up and she acts like her accusing and targeting Sterling never happened because she doesn't even apologize or nothing. She's like,
You'll never get an apology because I need to put men in their place.
"Y'all slay." And with the drones pulling up to the agency as all the agents realize they're cooked, Green-Eye, Catfish, and Sterling get Walter's truth spray on him.
No, true sperm. Deep down, I'm a lover girl that loves men.
And I'm gay. So when Catfish finds out what Walter is scheming, he tries getting away, but Walter uses his pink goon juice gadget to latch onto him. But he just ends up flying away with him, leaving the pigeon serum behind. And as the other agents brace to die, like, what is this, bro? What is this?
So they're pretty much going, yeah, these drones are about to kill us, but if you like hold my fist, we can do it. Holding fist? Just say you like fisting. What?
And by the time Walter hacks in and can turn off the drones, Catfish is like, turn it off, we both die. Twinks like you can't pull the trigger.
No, but I watch K-dramas.
And he makes sure the Catfish is safe and survives while dude continues to Korean Max turning off the drones, falling to his death. Fisting works! Yo, I'm low-key convinced all the agents in the film are gay, bro. And thanks to plot armor, Walter is saved by pigeons and somehow still has his cranium intact after smashing it through a stone wall, as the duo saves the agency.
Hooray, yes!
Well, they both end up getting fired, but secretly get rehired as Walter gets the credit he rightfully deserves, crowned as a next-gen genius. Now, this movie was actually way better than I thought, and I had no idea Walter was played by Tom Holland until I looked it up. And to make $170 million from a $100 million budget means this film is definitely underrated, because they should have at least got $250. But yeah, big shout out to y'all for recommending it in the comments, as I really did enjoy the film.
And thank you so much for 2 million subscribers, guys. Like, you guys, wow. Like, wow, what a journey. I still remember when I was making skits in my mom's basement while also working 2 jobs at the time, one of them being Nando's, and getting like 300 views, like editing all night, getting like no views. Yeah, I just remember those days, man. Those were the most difficult. But for you guys to like watch and enjoy my content throughout the years, and if you're one of those like day one viewers where you've been seeing me since like the skit days or the Asian rap days, and no matter how much I changed my content and you guys like kept sticking with me and like riding with me, I appreciate y'all, man. Like, I don't take it for granted, and truly am genuinely thankful that no matter how many changes I made to my content, and I'm not always gonna make the best video. Like, there are gonna be times I might say the wrong thing, or I might not have the best take or whatever. But for you guys to like stick with me, riding with me, like truly, man, like I genuinely appreciate it. I think you guys kind of can tell like my intentions are to just like make you guys laugh, make sure you guys have a great time, and find like entertaining content. So, I'm truly thankful for it, man. Thank you. Now, I have an announcement I want to make, and it's that I'll be launching a new form of content specifically on my Instagram and my second YouTube channel. And it's been something that I've been doing on and off for the past couple years. And if you're a fan of comedy, or you just like my sense of humor that I've been putting into the content for the past couple years, I think you're gonna really, really like it. But yeah, it'll be released very soon. And if you're already following me on IG, I appreciate you bearing with me throughout my content journey, that I've been constantly changing the content, and specifically recently the street interviews. I know a lot of you didn't like it. Like, you guys just did not like it. But if you guys have been bearing with me, I appreciate it. Thanks for bearing with me. And I'll be releasing this new form of content very, very soon. And hopefully you guys like it. So yeah. But yeah, thanks again for watching. It's been your boy KC. Shout out to y'all again for recommending this movie. I really enjoyed it. Till next time.